So my phone got kicked out because dying, and then I run out of memory, so I had to delete some stuff. Now I'm on my NightWalk. So what I was saying is, there's a variety of things you could do, and I have done in the past, making money. It could be physical labor, like unloading trucks. It could be merchandising stores. It could be administrative, delegation, like I did before. I ran a medical practice, ran a mall. It could be using my brain and being a writer and writing articles on businesses or writing articles on movies or reviews. And then, of course, my YouTube videos. There's a wide variety of ways to make money on YouTube. You can make money on shorts. You can make money on live streams. You can make money on regular videos. And then there's TikTok. There's Twitter. There's all this stuff. So it's crazy how someone's been sitting on their ass in their home in Ireland telling me I'm sitting on my ass when I've always been out and about, right? So I've been trying to boost my YouTube a lot more lately and get criticized. But how could you have someone that's not successful tell you that I'm not successful when I've done everything in my life to try to be a success? And I am not what that individual says, all those negativity. He's just jealous, and he's been jealous. So, I've spent more money on my books than he would on his whole entire house and mortgage. And it's not even a joke, it's serious. So I believe in what I'm doing, and I put my money behind what I'm doing, and that's it. Sometimes there's ups and sometimes there's downs in life, but I have a successful life. I raised my children, they're adults now. They had a great life. I made sure of it. So guess what? I keep trying and I keep going. So it's just sad to have someone critique me and judge me and persecute me and hate on me and saying I'm not a success and talking about like they're experts on my health. Do you know how many doctors I have? Seriously, for every little thing? Because you get older, it has nothing to do with behaviors, it's to do with being 50 years old. So I have constantly doctors that I'm going for tests and stuff. So I don't need someone like Noel, who's not in the medical field, to tell me anything. That's a joke. Just like I don't need him to tell me when he's not a success that I'm not a success. When I have my books in Barnes & Noble. I have my books all over the place. Like, he's jealous. Same thing with my YouTube channel. Like, come on now. I don't know why he's so jealous of me. And for someone that keeps saying I'm a loser, well, guess what? This is where he brainwashes you, because he constantly mentions me and gets views constantly. So if I was so much of a loser, why would he cover me constantly? Now, to answer your question, why am I talking about him, is because he's been attacking me since August. So I don't let bullies win. I never do. So I'm going to call him out on his behaviors. I'm going to call him out on his nonsense. And I have people, and the best thing is he has people on his channel, and they make obviously these people that are making comments are losers themselves, because they're like, why is he jealous of you, Noel? Why would I be jealous of Noel if I'm a published author of 13 books? I've done so many things, different things in my life. Why would I be jealous of someone that has shit? It wouldn't happen. So, no, you're incorrect. And I'm just battling the bully. And I'm not the bully, guys. The evidence is there. The timestamp is there. Twitter knows about it. So, I flagged them enough times. They know that he was bullying me. So, and him and his goddamn whole group. Anytime somebody's talking about me, I'm going to fucking respond. And you know what? I did not take kindly to that guy Garbage running his mouth about me. I didn't, because he's full of shit too. Hey, he's a censor guy, and he censors people's speech if you don't agree with it. So when Disney Plus is announced for Doctor Who Season 3, this piece of garbage over there is going to have to admit that I'm right and he's wrong. And everything that I said that comes to pass, he's going to have to admit it. But he won't, because he wants to be the head, the big, tough, big guy. So you have to ask yourself, well, if I'm insignificant and I'm a loser like he says, he's mentioning me constantly and he's getting the views for it because Doctor Who's not on the air. See, this is a campaign, guys. This is a campaign from a lowlife loser that is using me to make money while Doctor Who is off the air because he's lazy to create content. He's actually lazy to review anything else. So he just wants to have wars with people. And this is what he's done. He's attacked actors and actresses. He's attacked people so that way he could just constantly do content that way. Drama in the YouTube area. Just bashing Matrix Flood, he bashes Diaries, he bashes William Who, he bashes Ryland, he bashes Billy Piper, he bashes David Tennant, he bashes Russell T. Davies. How many people are you going to bash? And you have a team of people that bashes people. You have manipulative people. It's insane, like the amount of people. Like, to really, again, someone trying to leak my address again, all comes from him. And then someone else saying I'm dying of cancer. Wow, that's connected to the Tartar Zone. 100% connected to the Tartar Zone. And this is your hero? This is your leader? He's not a leader. He's a loser. And he knows he's a loser. And he knows he's a liar. And he knows. It's a good thing he's not in front of me. It's a good thing. 'Cause I don't tolerate that. How you doing? So, that's the point, is that you don't believe that trash, do you? So it's like, seriously. This guy is just running his mouth because he's a lazy YouTuber and a lazy podcaster, and he doesn't want to pay for streaming services to watch any movies, to review, or any shows. So he just wants to talk about drama. And that's what his channel is, and that's what he's making money from right now, guys. Not making money from anything else. So don't be fooled. You can't have somebody that's not successful rate somebody who is doing everything they can to be a success. And I am. I've accomplished many different things. While Noah was bashing me, I was getting fucking medical certifications and I was going to fucking online schools. How fucking stupid is he? Dumb fuck. I assisted in surgeries. I'm a sterilization technician. I have other medical certifications. While this motherfucker sat on his ass. So, guess what? How many hours did I put in to get fucking certifications and degrees? He didn't do shit with his life. Shit. What did he do? Defend his country? No, not really. He beat up a cop, right? Or he fought a cop and he got in the newspaper. That's great that you got in the newspaper for fighting a cop. I've been in the newspaper, 20 fucking times? And it wasn't even just me writing books. It was me being a successful fucking manager and running successful practices and businesses. So don't tell me how to be a success when I've always been a success. Always. Absolutely ludicrous that this guy has a platform and has a following of all these other losers. And they all fucking are his minions and his army and just attack people all day long and harass people off the platform because of a TV show, Doctor Who. He's the one. He's the reason of the toxic thing. And he's connected with Nerdrotic. And he tried to be Nerdrotic, and he never will be, but still, that's it. He's like a fucking B-movie Nerdrotic. Not even close. So, just know who you're watching. You know, I'm doing my gaming, right? I'm trying to move up leaderboards. What is he doing? Nothing. Is he a leader on anything? No. So you wanna critique me on stuff you don't understand, right? You don't know how to be an actor. You never went to school to be an actor. You never took classes to be an actor. And then I'm being an actor as characters or whatever, and you don't get it. And you think I'm immature. No, I'm being an actor, playing characters, making money, taking fun out, trying to get fun from the harassment you're using against me, twist it and make money from it because you're an idiot and you're lying and you're trying to destroy my reputation. You know, it's unbelievable what I've seen today. The stuff I've seen today, where you have people fighting me on Twitter, telling me I have cancer. You have the other fucking loser group, Geeks Assembled, who basically is trying to tell everyone something that's not a fact. I started watching Doctor Who in 2005. Why would you get busy with me, Lee Wilson? Why? Why would you get busy? Why would you get busy? Why would you lie? Because your group has been shit. Where you got 7 views on your videos, guess what? How many members do you have? 7? Yeah. It's fantastic that you got channels out there that suck so bad that even with all their members watching their own videos, no one else is watching it. And that's terrible. The only video that they had that had some views was recently when he was talking about Doctor Who on that channel. That's because he brought somebody in that wasn't part of that brought in the money. So that's the point, is that these people are just, they talk smack, they try to destroy reputations, and that's easy to try to destroy my reputation, right? You want to talk shit, the whole thing is attacking my character, attacking my knowledge of Doctor Who, and try to put doubt in people's minds. Oh, that Matrix World didn't watch Doctor Who since 1979. He watched it in 2005. That's bullshit. And shame on Geeks Assembled for creating that lie and then joining in with my enemy to be an enemy again, that they weren't enemies in the past. So, I mean, is that what the leftovers were, what the Whovians were, people from my group that just branched off and just did their own thing, but they failed. So then they kept going to other places until they didn't fail anymore. So that's the whole point, is that these people exist and they're haters. And they do horrible things. And you know what? They keep saying, if they keep repeating themselves, people will believe them. And it's not true. Watched Doctor Who since 1979. So try again. My sister is a witness. My family is a witness. My children, I got into Doctor Who before it came back in 2005. They should apologize, but they're not. They don't know anything to do with morals or right and wrong. And they don't know how to apologize when they do anything wrong. Nobody does. They lost all their manners. So, never going to happen. They're just going to run their mouth and they're going to be insignificant. And that's it. That's my video. Have a great day. Take care. Bye. Or night. Have a great night. Take care. Bye for now.